from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Yankees and the 51s. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Turner has it, and he's retired, one away. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looking up, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting fourth. Third base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sano.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike two. Here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Trout. From the stretch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Cain racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. Segura is on his way home, and now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And a terrible time for a letdown. Behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So striding forward now, Steve Pierce looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Line to the right side. Cruz is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. On to first with is Pierce, and that'll be the inning. Standing in, Carlos Gomez. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Carlos Gomez.
Hard hit toward the hole, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Hisashi Iwakuma. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. To short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is after it, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Into the box now, Francisco Liriano.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 47, Francisco Liriano.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Kipnis is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He hit a sac fly earlier. Liriano into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Striding into the box. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pierce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steve Pierce.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He went.
Salvador Perez.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box, Hisashi Iwakuma, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swing and a little blooper to center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the second baseman Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman Jason Kipnis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kyle Seager started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready now, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Zach Britton is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Number 24, Gary Sanchez.
0-1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In the air to straightaway right. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Drilled to the right side. Taken in by Kipnis. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So stepping in, Zach Britton is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he got him swinging. Zach Britton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kinsler is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
Got him looking, and that. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Martinez.
Here's a high pop-up. Perez has a play. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Perez recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hisashi Iwakuma. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is skied out toward right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez coasts under it, and that retires the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slow curveball. But 74 in for. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ripped down the first base line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Edwin Encarnacion. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Gene Segura checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Carlos Gomez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try it again from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Fielder number 24.
First
Ken
pitch on its
Griffey
way.
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Kimbrel's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Standing in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Mark Trumbo will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Mark Trumbo.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The runner scores from second. So striding in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now. With still only 1 away. Carl Edwards Jr. answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground, right side. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th. The pitcher. Craig Kimbrel steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but a foul ball, 1-1. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So So a big moment in the ball game here. Lorenzo Cain, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Misses, ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Cruz moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the stepping into the box. Carl Edwards Jr. He'll start things out. Adam Lind is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a fastball just a bit high. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Hit in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 7,
now at the plate, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cain. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Gene Segura standing in. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And a good fast. Sean Kelly. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. J.D. Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Mark Trumbo. He singled his last time up, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to check.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez looking up, and they have taken the lead. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Sanchez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ian Kinsler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman. So striding in, Kyle Seager. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Steve Pearce now.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he'll get in there safely. Throw is low, and it gets by. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage.